Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Alright. Countryside. Now, this is a level I do really enjoy, purely for the music. And it does indeed, it does indeed look like a gorgeous level. But there's quite a few things that I really hate about this level. And one of them just flew out of that wall. Actually, admittedly, I'm not sure what triggers that, because I just killed Devil. And a lot of things don't happen unless you destroy a lot of toys. See, like those bones appearing? Yeah. Won't get any bones or any food unless you destroy these toys. But these planes, these stupid planes, like the helicopters that you saw earlier, they... Alright, so gotta get rid of this plane, and then there's gonna be a third one, and that'll be the final one. So come on after me. I really would not recommend tumbling into those things unless you seriously know what you're doing, because it's very easy to get hurt despite the attack. So yeah, countryside. We're outside of London now, so we're getting closer to the very end of the game. I'd say we're about halfway through, since we beat the second boss. Come on, get up there. Get up there. And you probably heard a weird sound just now, and that was this guy.
My name is Manny, and my verse is uncanny. Most folks just call me Jasmo. Can you dig it?
Nice to meet you, Manny. What's going on around here?
Everything is free and easy out here in the sunshine, but you should check out the cave behind the tall waterfall.
Thanks for the hint, Manny.
So yeah, that was Manny. And if you don't hear him scurrying out of the ground, you'll probably hear him playing his bongo drums. So yeah, the planes, and now these stupid boats. Yeah, despite this lovely looking level, this level can be... Actually, this level isn't hard, it's just... The enemies that they chose for this, The boats are basically a worse version of the tanks. I probably said that earlier, but the thing is, I think I have a harder time with the boats because they're a bit slower in the water. I could be wrong about that, but please correct me if I'm wrong about that. But the thing is, there's not much difference in moving around in water as opposed to being on the land. Especially since you can't actually swim in this game. There's no diving or anything. You basically just walk on the surface while it's covered in water. There's actually there's at least one part that I can think of where there's going to be bones and stuff under the water, and you have to lower it. And if you don't know what to do, you probably think maybe you have to dive. No, there is no swimming in this game at all whatsoever. So yeah, like Manny said, we should check out that cave. The cave, I think this is kind of a roundabout. Okay, well maybe not a roundabout, but the cave basically serves as another way to get to this area. It's the way to get those bones up there. So let me just get rid of this plane first. I do not like these planes. They are annoying. They are very annoying. The only enemy that I find more annoying is the helicopter. And as if to rub that in, the helicopter has a face. So that doesn't help at all. Okay, the way to get to this cave is to actually, you have to do it from the very beginning of the level. And I believe there's quite a few bones buried in this one spot. Ah, crap. Yeah, this is just like what I said earlier, where the gameplay it is repetitive, because you're basically doing the same exact thing. It just gets trickier, because for one thing, these puppies don't have a double jump. Not that that's not too big of an issue, because, you know, they can jump pretty far. But it also kind of backfires that they can jump pretty far, because it's very easy to slip off. There might be a life here as well. Wait a minute. Wait. Now, even areas that don't look like they can be dug up, you still want to sniff around. I think there is a spot in the factory where you have to dig up something under the boxes. Yeah, it's kind of odd, but you know, you're in a factory, so I guess they couldn't really think of any places that would be appropriate to dig. Although they could have just, you know, left that out, but they probably figured, oh, we did it in every level, so let's do it in this final level as well. You don't go outside at all during that level, by the way. It's like the toy store. You're in a factory for the entirety of the level. And, as with the pattern that we've seen, we are going to run into Horace. So, ah, crap. So, yeah, after this, we don't run into a bandit. So, like I said, bandits only appear every other level. And, actually, Lapel only appears once. So, he only appears twice. It's not just once, it's twice. So it'll be a while before we see him again. But it's basically the same issue. You're just leading them into a trap. So we're actually coming up to it right now. I think we have 2 more areas to get through, and then we're going to run into Horace. And the way we get rid of him, it's actually kind of surprising he survives it. Wait. I'm not too worried about missing out on bones in this level, because this level isn't, it doesn't seem as long as a lot of the other levels. At least, I don't feel like this level is that huge. But still, if you don't want to get turned around, or if you don't want to have to, you know, repeat in the areas, yeah, you really want to, sniff around. Whoop! Ah, that shredding sound you hear when they hit something. It's like, you haven't even touched me yet. Why are you making that sound? Wake up. Alright, let's talk to Manny.
Dig that treehouse up there, Papa Child. If you haven't already made the scene, you should be there. Open square.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I want to be a triangle. I couldn't resist that reference.
Greetings, little one. You are approaching the Earth's bones, the standing stone.
The what?
Giant rocks and crazy circles. Dig it? But these ones are all jiggly-wiggly.
Thanks for the information, Manny.
Basically the Stonehenge. it's actually going to be used to, I mean, it's not the actual one, obviously, but it's going to be used to get rid of Horace. So yeah, just bones and stuff up here. Maybe a life, hopefully. Well, actually, I have 10 lives, so I really don't have to worry about lives for a while. And I hardly ever die in this game. And if you didn't get that earlier reference, that was just Ralph Wiggum from The Simpsons. I want to be a triangle! So, yeah. So, you can jump up here right now and get these bones. Right now I'm just... yeah, I guess that serves me right for being a show-off. But these are going to be knocked over soon. So, you really don't have to worry about having to jump onto these platforms. And you can tumble into that. That's why I kept feeling like there was a life around here. And the last puppy. And almost finished with the bones. So let's talk to Manny again. He's going to talk about Horace.
Hello again, puppy child.
Hi, Manny. Boy, it's great today, isn't it?
It is most definitely a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Speaking of hoods, that louse Horace is peddling his perfidy hereabouts.
Him again?
Don't let the baddie's negative vibes bring you down, puppy child. Manny has an astute observation to share with you.
What's that?
Not far from here, you will find a circle of ancient stones. I believe the stones will help you deal with the Horace problem.
Yeah, not far from here. Like, right behind me. Really? So yeah, Horace is actually down here, near the exit. So, just like earlier, just get him to chase you, then lead him to the stones. And let his stupidity do the rest. No, I don't know if he says anything else. And sometimes if you hang around, they'll say other stuff, but... yeah, I don't know what you have to do to trigger it. So yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta dig up the last last 3 bones first. It better not be all the way back at the beginning. Oh, I didn't kill you. Ah. Why exactly do these toys give you bones? I mean, it's like Cruella wanted you... she wanted to reward you for being violent or something. Okay, well, they're attacking you. Basically, the story is that you're... they've been programmed to capture dogs, so... yeah, of course you have to defend yourself. But still, why am I getting bones and food from these things?
Hello, puppy. My name is Priscilla. Hi, Priscilla. Why are you so sad? Well, the lazy farmer around here hasn't been taking good care of the barnyard, so there's lots of stuff that needs to get done around here. That's Priscilla. Actually, I was just on my way to Cruella DeVille's factory, but I keep getting blocked by fences. Do you know how I can get out of here? Hey, I've got an idea. If you help me with some chores, and then we can get the farmer to open the main gate, and then you can leave that way. Sounds great. What should I do first? Well, I'm real thirsty because the farmer hasn't filled my water trough since yesterday. I think the faucet handle is inside the barn.